Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach DC coming back at you today with another video. And yeah, one of my guys hit me up and said, Coach, man, I am having problems getting pressure. And I'm like, man, not in this game, bro. It's way too much pressure to get in this game. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you what I told him is hilarious. I said, hey man, stay off YouTube. Yeah, go figure. Kind of counterproductive to this whole thing, right? But nah, what I'm telling him is, man, stop trying all the Texas four-mans. And it's like we get so caught up in that stuff. It's like one thing works and it's just seemingly like the easy or the low-hanging fruit to get pressure, like it's double mug or Texas four-man or whatever it is. And I'm just like, nah, man, you got to be able to create your own on here, man. It's all kinds of places to get pressure on here, man. Just go up and down. Actually, yeah, go up and down YouTube for real. I mean, it's a bunch of places to go. Hey man, go to my dog, man, JP Storm. Yeah, the king of the blitz. Yeah, JP be coming up with that. Yeah, JP come up with that exotic. But nah, for real, it's really think about pressure more as overloads. I mean, I know you can untarget. I mean, a lot of us don't even get to untarget. A lot of times the adjustments are so clunky on this game. But to me, the key to getting good pressure is to make it all look like pressure even when it's not coming. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just different ways to do that. The safety alignment thing, I think, has done wonders for my ability to blitz, and not that it really helps in the pressure. What it does, though, it helps in the disguise. And so, yeah, I go close and pinch. And so a lot of times when you're in close and pinch, you know, when you can grab those safeties as you come out and kind of move them a little bit before everybody lines up, yeah, it gives your defense a bit of a disguise that makes it difficult, you know, for the offense to kind of read, you know what I'm saying? Just be able to read the defense, and that little second of doubt is that little second where, you know, the pressure gets there. Man, otherwise, yeah, it's just a matter of just trying to be in the right spot at the right time. But yeah, man, offensively though, man, I'm like I said, man, I'm having fun playing this game. It's like, I have a really good gameplay coming from, it's one of these sets of highlights, but I have a good gameplay coming. I think I'm going to post that tomorrow. It was actually a Regs game too. Yeah. Out there trying to, surfing for clips, and you know what I'm saying? You always run into one. But to me, again, always about the consistency. When you're throwing the ball, this is one thing I do want to tell guys, like when you're throwing the ball, yeah, you got to understand the game is sensitive. So a lot of times when you're throwing those corner routes or whatever, you may not need to lead the ball as much as you think. And actually, in a lot of cases, you might want to reverse lead it, meaning, you know, maybe set the stick in the opposite direction of the throw before you actually engage the button to make the throw. And so, yeah, so it's like if you, not so much with the flat passes, not like with the 3 and 9 o'clock passes, but I mean more so with the, you know, the upper or lower tier passes, like the passes at maybe 2 o'clock, 11 o'clock, the passes at like 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, those kind of passes. A lot of those passes, let's say it may be a post route that's going like, or over route that's going like on this play right here. On that particular play, because I have the guy beat by so many yards, actually the stick in the throw was probably set more so at maybe like 5 o'clock on that particular one. I mean, you just got to kind of imagine a clock around the stick and then just kind of go from there as you make your throws. I mean, I've actually been doing that for years, so that may be something that helps some of you guys, yeah, if you're just having problems in that area. Otherwise, man, hit me up, get a session, get your Bible, do your thing. Oh, nasty. Yeah, it's this game right here. Yeah, actually, yeah, I have a really good gameplay coming from this game. Actually, I think I'm gonna post that tomorrow. Yeah, this dude actually, man, yeah, he was running comeback routes and all kind of stuff on me, man. I was, getting a little frustrating after a while. But one thing, again, now let's go back to talking about, the throws. And so if you look at a throw like this right here, it's a fade, but I'm still throwing it to the lower portion of the back shoulder, as he gets into the end zone. And so just watch where the throw ends up being. Like, it's not a high ball. It's a pretty low throw relative to the distance that the throw is. And so just right on the back shoulder, you watch when I click on when I'm able to spin the guy around. And so I just have to reach back behind me away from the defense, away from the defender, and easy throw, easy catch. And so that's what I mean by, being able to place the throw exactly where you want it before you hit the button. So on all of these throws, you will see the little white circle on the catch radius. You just have to kind of go back and look at that. That'll show it during the replay. But when you see that is, it's just a very important part of the placement, and it's an important part of what I do when I click on, because when I see that on the ground, I start to navigate myself to the best possible point where, where I can either elevate or maybe even cut the angle down a little bit, to try to get in front, of the defender. I know I was showing y'all some of this stuff yesterday. This right here is one of my favorite. Y'all probably seen me run this 100 times in the highlights, where I'm able to hit this wheel route. And so, today I just decided, hey man, all right, let y'all get that. And so it's I forgot what it is. It's the 2 tight end, the offset one. And so, no, it's not offset, it's strong. And so what I do is I'm able to give the slot receiver a fade while he's in the slot. And so when I motion him out to the right side, he goes outside of the tight end. He becomes the outside receiver, streak the tight end. And as I told you, those vert hooks automatically match to that first crosser. And so you have to start using that to your advantage. So you see the vert hook leaving right there with the inside tight end, headed down the field on the crosser, not a care in the world, not understanding that, hey man, the running back is leaking out behind him. The part of the problem is that Travis Hunter cannot, he can't peel off of that fade route fast enough, to get back inside to even make a difference with that throw. And if he does, he really actually doesn't want to do that, because if he does, then, we'll put the ball right down the sidelines, and basically it'll become like I'm not going to do that, but it'll become a touchdown. But as you see right there, the vert hook just matching to that inside crosser, and it's like, so now that people are going to start knowing this, you're going to have to start, having some variance in the times that you have a vert hook on the field and a hook curl. The hook curl plays more of the area, where the vert hook is more of a matching kind of adjustment. And so, another one of those, another adjustment I do at this play is I love to give that slot guy that speed out, and then you motion it across, get it outside, it becomes a speed in. Y'all know that was one of my pet routes from last year with the college game and also with Madden. And so just another way to get it on the field. It's a late inside breaking route, but it's a route that has a lot of momentum, and so it's a quick route. It's a speed route. And so anytime you can get a lot of these speed routes on the field, man, you're in good shape. Yeah, man, like I said, man, get your mechanics Bible so you learn how to make these back shoulder throws and hit this guy like right in the window, right down the sidelines. I mean, like this, I told y'all this is how I practice. And so it's just learning the throws, learning the leverage, learning what you're supposed to be doing, as you make the throw, and the more precision you can get on the throw, man, I'm telling you, man, these windows are out here and available. It's just a lot of stuff. It's just nuanced stuff. Oh yeah. Y'all see the team is improving now. Yeah, man, we have made some really good changes. I had a crazy card pool. I got a pack, and man, I think I pulled, like, when the Sean Taylor was like almost $3 million. I pulled 2 Sean Taylors, 2 Hutchinsons, and 2 John Elways. Yeah, it was crazy cool. Anyway, man, it's your boy Coach. I'm out.